takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here's Conley. Gobert passes to McDaniels. To the middle. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Towns for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
On the wing, Curry. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Tipped. McDaniels against Jones. Williams lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Conley. 17 points in his last outing.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts, and he has the skill.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels against Jones. From outside the arc, Williams grabs the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Pass to Jones. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but sure looked good there.
Williams from long range. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Three-pointer. The shot by Conley. No good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And they doubled up Doncic. Curry, he's open. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
To the wing on the left. Conley passes to Edwards. Towns with the ball. He's covered by Curry. Towns, that's good.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Curry draws the double. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Towns, a screen on Curry. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Now here's Gobert. Still without a bucket. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Gobert.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
They double team Curry. Here's Williams. It's blocked by Gobert.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Conley. Here's McDaniels. Defended by Jones. That one goes in. Towns has got 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Dallas calls time here. All right, let's use this time to see some real stats, real scores from the real NBA, and see the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. 5th, the Timberwolves.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Doncic against Conley. And they doubled up Doncic. On the wing, Curry to win the run. Nails it from three. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Fires from the corner. McDaniels can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Jones from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Towns outside. Towns double team. Outside Conley. And the 3 off target.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Oh, deflected. Lively with the bucket. Here's Conley. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Here's Jones. Following the score by Minnesota, and out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
And they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end and presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And when it comes to avoiding turnovers, they do a great job attacking under control. It's a delicate balance. And that one drops for him. Towns has got 13.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Minnesota in the lead. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining.
And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Doubled by Towns. It's stolen. Here we go. From deep, Conley. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Exum. No points so far. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now here's Towns. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Clock at 4. The kick out to Edwards. That 3's off the mark. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Hardy, and Gobert with a block. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Dwight Powell. Markieff Morris. Luka Doncic.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Powell. Conley against Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. To the paint. Here's Towns, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we... And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the 3-point line and knock them down, too.
Luka Doncic is out there with Hardy. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Brown in at the 4-man spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
And he drops it first. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
For three, Hardy, and the three-pointer goes. Hardy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Edwards.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Doncic. Still no points. They double him with McDaniels. For three, Hardy. Rebound, Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Prosper. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shot is good by Edwards.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Pass to Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got his first 2 points.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Double team on Towns. And here's Edwards from the arc. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Tries again. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hardy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And Dallas calls time here. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Doncic's shot is good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
A slam dunk by Reed.
He doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
On the wing, Curry lets the 3 fly. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Alexander Walker, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the basket by Curry.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter. Doncic passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Doncic outside. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Milton against Curry. Inside. Here's Anderson. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gobert passes to Towns. Over Jones. The bank shot, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Outside Curry. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And they double up Gobert. McDaniels from long range. Sinks it from distance. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
They double him with McDaniels. Here's Williams. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. Curry against Edwards. There's the drive, and Edwards slams it in.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
Now here's Towns. 17 points in his last outing. Towns double team. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 15-point game. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Down low. Pass to Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got 19 points.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Here's Doncic. No good on the buzzer beater. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You know, right now for Minnesota, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me,
I have to agree with Big Fella.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Mavericks.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security. Tight.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So for Minnesota right now, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let him.
Are you kidding me? Wow!
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. They double-team Curry to the middle. Here's Lively. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
Here's Doncic. Here's Lively. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Lively's gotten his second bucket.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA. Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Curry passes to Doncic. Now here's Williams. Gobert with the double. 6 on the shot clock. Lively's shot is off. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Gobert is doubled. McDaniels from long range. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Doncic passes to Jones. Outside Curry. Here's Lively. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Deflected. Left side Conley to the paint. Here's Anderson.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Back to Curry. Inside. Lively. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Edwards looking for an opening. Gobert inside. Curry with a steal. Outside Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota ball.
And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Saturday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And you know, for that matchup with the 76ers, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Brown, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards.
First personal foul.
Well, it's one thing to push the ball. It's another to take it away. Here are the steals leaders at the point guard position over the last 10 games. Third is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Anderson over to help. The three from Curry. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Doncic. Williams has got 14 points for the game. Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Reed. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks trailing. Jones drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
On the wing, Jones to the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Anderson finds Reed. Fires in the triple. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Oh, got that one up quick. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Conley passes to Brown. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Conley. Fires for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. And here is Williams. 3-pointer off the mark. Anderson inside. He's covered by Curry. From deep, Conley nails it from beyond the arc. Conley's got 14 points for the game.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Mike Conley. Jones with a screen on Brown. Hardaway on the wing. 6 to shoot. Doubled by Towns. Jones from outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge...
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive ×3.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. They trail by 11. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That That free throw misses.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Morris is checked in. The three is up. Hardaway, no good. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to McDaniels. No good from outside.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Hardaway shot is good.
Shooters shoot, and Hardaway Jr. won't hold back in the corners.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And here's Edwards outside. He buries it from 3. Edwards has got 31.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Dwight Powell. Tim Hardaway is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Hardy in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Hardaway, the pass to Morris. Doncic outside to the paint. Here's Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish. And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Milton subbed in for Brown. And Anderson over to help. Here's Powell. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Can he keep it going? Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 37.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And Anderson over to help. Morris for 3. Alexander Walker grabs a board.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Edwards for 3, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Doncic, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 42 in the game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Lively.
Timberwolves have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Here's Anderson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner, Clark.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding. Gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Hardaway with it. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Looking to end the run. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brown finds Reed. And there's the rejection. Here's Hardy. Yep, that one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shot from 12. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hardy's got 4 points this quarter.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Brown. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Naz Reid. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Graham.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Curry comes in for Hardy. He hits the second from the line. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Here's Towns. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Williams is checked in for Brown. And Hardaway is subbed in for Curry. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Brown, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Doncic passes to Hardaway, down low. And stolen by Brown. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
Tell you what, going end to end, Towns may not always look like he's moving fast, but he's gobbling up some ground in a hurry, and some of that is his stride. But that fella's got some big feet, too.
Doncic is doubled. Here's Lively, and connects on the 9-footer.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Hardaway against Brown. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Third team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Pass to McDaniels. Inside. And the jam by Gobert.
The assist.
Frenchman doesn't mess around down there. Gobert, what a vicious throwdown.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Now here's Doncic. Here's Lively, defended by Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Dallas calls timeout. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how he uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. That one goes. Count it.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Good on the second one. Dallas now, time running out. Hardaway finds Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Right side Jones. Here's the three. On target from range.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Conley on the attack. Jones grabs the board. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Gets it down to single digits. Hardaway's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Another miss by Minnesota. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Doncic with the bucket.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Doubled by Towns. Back to Hardaway. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they led by 19, and they go to the intentional foul.
15 foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
And that's an intentional foul.
Tim Hardaway Jr. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
For your favorite team, your D-Town Blues.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lively. From outside, off the mark. Towns down low, working on Williams. McDaniels from long range.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes...
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.